Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Global Prenup. Shout out to you guys again, the viewers. You guys send me all these videos. This is part 2 of the Brandon Jamal one. I was going to do it anyways, but then once I did the first one and released it, someone sent me a video saying, hey, can you do the second part? You got it, guys. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Anyways, okay, but now you funny with the little buttons or whatever.
I love it.
I think you want to know later, like what they all are.
Oh, you'll find out.
She doesn't care.
I'm dead.
You'll find out.
I hate when women are fake like this. Like, oh, I want to find out all these things. You don't fucking care. You don't really care. These women don't care.
Toast.
Another one.
Tostada. Tostada con quesadilla.
Oh, shit.
I love it though.
All right.
I do.
Like another one. I just like pointing some of these things out. Like, why does she have her purse out right here? Is it just to show off your purse where nobody else has their purse out? Why do you need your purse out? Like, so you show that you're rich or famous or whatever it is? Is that what that is? I'm confused.
We back rolling?
We're rolling.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Oh, and shout outs to Global Prenup. I was a little harsh. I wasn't that harsh. I gave you guys a little bit of like, criticism, and they came and commented on my last video. Keep it up, guys. Like, you guys are newer to the podcast game. You guys are trying to get everything situated. Control the situation a little bit better. That's all I think we see. Most of us guys, when watching these videos, is what we're seeing, that the hosts are not controlling the situation a little bit better and holding each person accountable for answering questions and to not interrupt.
Brandon was on the roll before we stopped real quick, but
bring 1,000 bags of it, a cool million. Oh,
get you back. You guys are good or what?
We're amazing. Let's
We're
go.
amazing.
Good. That's what I want.
More than you'll ever know.
How you two ladies doing over there? You're pretty quiet over there. They're speechless.
they're speechless. They never had a man talk to them like this before. That's not their deal. The thing is, I'm not trying to fuck you, so I'm gonna tell you what's real, because I actually love y'all, but nobody tells y'all what's
Love you
real.
too.
That's why y'all be so loud and wrong, because nobody tells you when you sound crazy as fuck, because they all try to sleep with you.
How many times do I say it, guys? The people that are going to tell you straight to your face that you're doing stupid shit and doing something wrong are actually people that actually care. Because the people that don't care aren't going to waste their breath. They aren't going to waste their saliva. They aren't going to waste their mental capacity or anything to even say shit to you because they don't give a fuck about you.
Because you cute.
I'm always a student, so let's go.
You know? I hope so, because you're gonna get some good free game from here
Let's
today.
go.
Because let me tell you something. If my sisters and cousins would have listened to me, they wouldn't be with the way they. If people listen to me, their lives would be a lot better. I used to be a homeless nigga, and now I'm like this.
Let's go. We ride. We back for the second half. This is Global Prenup. It's your boy T.
Let me get
Billa.
this up a little bit to make me get my posture right.
It's your boy T. Billa.
Posture
there we
matters,
go.
I'm on
boys.
side with my co-host.
Christian Castro.
Yo,
We got a special guest in the building, Mr. Brandon Jamal.
Rex,
Let's go.
What's
Big
good
Rex.
with you, bro?
all Rex.
We also have some lovely ladies in the building, and we got my
Peppers,
homie
man.
in the cut.
I don't know how many
to be,
peppers he
one
has
of
in
them,
his hand now.
Juno, Lost Cause,
Go ahead and
best Latin artist in the Midwest. Don't play with that man. And when he's in California, he the best Latin artist in California too. Don't
Juno,
play
let
with,
me
don't
hear
play
your
with that
voice.
nigga.
Let me hear your voice.
Bow, bow.
Bow, bow.
All right, bet.
Shout out to Sexy Red.
And we have some lovely ladies joining us as well. We can
Yeah.
start with you this time.
Shout out to
Because
Sexy
you're looking
Red.
at me.
All them
And
kids, different baby
go ahead and
fathers.
let us know who you are. Introduce yourself.
I'm Mulata. I am a model, and I have one kid.
Oh, it seems like they fixed the mic too. I noticed on the first half, this particular mic was not working, and when they were talking, the other mics were picking them up, so it was a little low. So good job on fixing that.
I have one baby daddy.
Okay, and who do we have here?
I'm Nicole. I have one child by one baby daddy.
She's the only one that's like what they got 2 1x1s, and then a 2x2 and another 2x2.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm Keishla, and I have 2 baby daddies, and I have 2 beautiful babies.
And I'm Leilanis, and I have 2 baby fathers from 2 beautiful boys that are,
Don't forget the beautiful. Let's go.
Very
got it.
interesting.
Look, notice.
Yeah, on that.
The way she said it, I have two baby fathers from two beautiful boys. From your boys? Like, what the fuck?
Notice the more baby daddies, the more adjectives they added for their kids.
Yep.
Shit's getting thick.
Not that.
And this time we're gonna let whoever, we're gonna give everybody a chance to talk this time. So we're gonna start with some questions from my homie Juno and directed at.
I mean, this is for the ladies, obviously. So like, what? Huh?
Nothing.
I say, what do you bring to the table besides pussy? Like, because that's a good question. Yeah, what do you bring to the table besides toto, besides pussy, right? Because a lot of women, that's all they have to offer. And I'm sure you know some people like that. I'm not saying that y'all. I want to know, like, what do you have to offer besides just like,
I'm sorry, who are you asking?
all of y'all, the women. Yeah. So
I'm sorry, can you repeat your question? Because for some reason you sound really low.
oh, I'm not on there. Yeah. So I take one off. Yeah. So I said, what do you bring to the table besides pussy, besides toto?
Yeah, what do you bring to the table besides pussy?
That's how you know they got shit when they just start
The table.
That's a really funny question because usually people be like, "What do you bring to the table?" But I know in their mind they really be thinking like,
Yeah. It's the truth though. It's the truth because a lot of women, that's all they bring to the table.
Go ahead.
"No, you're a real one for that," because a lot of men don't even ask that.
Keep it a bean. Yep.
I feel like, first of all, for a man to ask that,
this masculine attitude this particular one is exuding right now is just so annoying.
I'm not gonna lie, you're a little boy just for asking that.
Oh my God.
But anywho,
Oh my God.
No, you know why she's like women that don't know how to answer that. Like that's what I'm saying. A lot of women don't know.
you want me to answer?
Yeah, because a lot of women don't know.
He
how to
asked the
answer.
question, did he not?
Yeah.
Right, she's just gonna. Can you answer that without attacking him?
I don't attack.
You just did by
You just
saying.
called me a little boy.
You forget, we listen with both ears.
I just feel like a man that asks that for a woman.
Okay, next. Go ahead.
Exactly.
We're gonna skip you.
Exactly.
You got it?
Okay,
Yeah.
you can skip me. You can go to her.
She's scared of that. She's scared of that question.
No, I'm not
Facts.
scared, but y'all didn't want to let me.
You
Y'all
got it?
don't want to give me no time. So.
No.
ahead.
They wanted to give you time. They didn't want to let you ramble and not answer the question. That's
Correct.
a big diferencia.
Go ahead. Give it a
No,
try.
I was literally talking, but you
What do you
interrupted me.
got
But that's
That's
cool.
all you were
What do
doing
got
was
to offer?
talking.
I'll give you one more.
No está
No, it's
contestando.
okay.
What do you got to offer?
No me
Está
deja
hablando.
hablar, entonces iba a empezar a hablar, pero no me quería. No me
Puedes
quería dejar hablar.
contestar.
I don't know.
No hablar.
hablar.
No hablar.
Shut the fuck
Contestar
up.
las preguntas.
Okay.
Hay diferencia.
Es tu acento por mí. It's your accent.
It's because I'm black, chica. Both my parents was black. I learned how to speak Spanish in
And
school.
Boricuas are black too.
No, but I'm saying that my accent sucks because I'm black.
At least you learned
You feel
Spanish
me?
in school.
Let her-
Exactamente.
let her-
All right, go ahead, answer that.
Tal vez yo sé más palabras que tú.
This is the part where I would say to you guys, the global prenup guys, clamp this down. All of this back and forth stupidness, shut it off.
Porque puertorriqueños en los Estados Unidos no hablan español.
¿Tú te crees eso? Ok, pues déjame hablar. Entonces, okay, so what I bring to the table, I feel like what I bring to the table.
See, we moved on to somebody else. She felt the way about it because we moved on to somebody else, and now she interrupts them and blocks them. Now she's answering the question. How is this a person that anybody wants to deal with, especially men?
Table is not only like a girl that just gives pussy, it's a woman that, I'm about my. Don't play with me. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey, bro, I was about to.
Can I?
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. Yeah,
No, I'm a woman that, besides giving pussy, because that's really like the last thing that I'll give you.
He's counting the
You get a.
That should be the first thing. You got kids, shorty.
I was gonna say why. Why is that the last
What the
thing?
kids gotta do with anything?
Because to a man. See, that's the thing. When you look,
I see what you're saying. I see what
yes,
you're saying.
you see what I'm saying?
Okay,
When-
for a
when-
man to accept a woman with a child, that's what you're saying.
You see, you keep trying to figure out what I'm saying instead of letting me say it.
Right?
Okay, go ahead.
Because I want everybody to be able to answer. Go ahead. Let her answer.
No, but
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, but
That's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what I bring to the table is loyalty. I bring
a good
room
one
to
to start
grow
Basic.
together as
That's one of the things I hate the most to hear. I bring loyalty. That is a fucking given. That shouldn't even be on the list. That is a basic that most relationships should have already. Stop putting in loyalty. That, if you're not even giving that, you're stupid. For you to mention that, you're stupid.
As an empire,
Bare minimum.
I also
Exactly.
give room to create what they want in the future. It's very big for women to actually sit down with a man and see what their goals are and what their morals
Still
are.
hasn't said shit.
That is the literally
because
bare
it's
minimum.
not it's not because it's not only you. You need to like understand that it's a team effort at that point if you're willing to be with someone.
I like
You see, as a woman, you shouldn't be willing to be with anybody. You should kiss anybody's feet who gonna take care of 2 kids that they didn't create. It's that simple. That's why y'all can't keep a man, because a man realized, why the fuck should I stick around here spending all my goddamn time and money? I can go get me a bitch that don't have kids. You know, it's a fresh batch of 28-year-olds every summer that don't have kids. Fresh batch every summer.
22-year-olds sometimes.
And you know,
They're not as wise though. They haven't.
Nobody gives a
They haven't.
We're
they
not
ha-
paying for it.
mira,
Just having kids does not make you wise, you idiots. Just like having a PhD doesn't make you wise either.
Paying for a
haven't-
mind.
when I tell
No,
you,
they haven't.
when I tell you men do not care about how wise you are, you guys be the reason y'all be worried about what you want, and you be justifying the thing. You don't listen to men and what they
The
want.
crazy part is you keep cutting me off, but that's okay.
My bad. You right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just said you was right. My bad. Go do your
yeah.
thing. You
No,
know.
no.
No. Check
All right,
me.
we're
Check me when
moving
I'm
on.
wrong. Do your
No,
thing.
no,
I
for
want to give
sure.
Nicole a chance.
No,
to
and
speak.
I
Definitely
will.
cut off people like her.
So,
I know it's all good.
Nicole, go ahead.
Hey,
and
check
give a
me when
chance
I'm
to
wrong.
answer.
You got it.
I don't remember what the question was myself, but your turn to answer.
What do you
It's what you bring to the
What do you
table.
bring to the
The
table
question
besides?
is,
Okay, host. If you don't even remember the question yourself, that means you're not listening yourself, brother. You gotta be listening.
what do you bring to the table besides
Yes.
pussy?
That
Exactly.
was a test. I always knew the whole time.
Amen.
My man.
What I bring to the table besides pussy is my brain, my
Don't care.
partnership. I let this man
Mm-hmm.
both, and I let this man strive for success while I
So I just step back and let him do his thing.
accompany him, and we just both grow an empire, like you said.
Yes,
Growing
it's all
an empire
about
is the
growing
most
each other.
important thing.
They're all saying good things that sound good to women. They ain't saying shit that sound good to a
I
man.
want to let her answer.
But go ahead.
I actually spoke after she spoke.
But it is his podcast.
Let him hit.
Yeah. So, yeah, your turn. What do you bring to the table besides pussy?
We got a special surprise guest. Let's let him chime in. Oh, we got one more.
Yeah, we got one more. Let her answer.
Let her answer. We'll get you in, Mike. This shit.
All right, let her answer. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What I bring to the table besides pussy is definitely honesty, loyalty as well.
Bare
but
minimum?
Also my independency.
So what? You're not honest to the regular people. You're only honest to the person you're with. You only have to show loyalty to the person you're with. You should be showing loyalty throughout all of your life, to all your friends, to your parents, to all other aspects of your life. Other than all of a sudden, I bring loyalty to the table.
I build myself. I don't depend on no man, but he is there
You don't
as
care.
my team support. So while he's growing himself, I'm growing myself also. So we both can build something together.
Honesty,
Yes.
I don't mean, I'm not trying to cut you off, but when you say honest, how far, how deep? Is it honest like, I understand you want to fuck another bitch, so that's cool, do that type of honest, or like how?
Definitely like communicate everything for sure. Like if I feel some type of way, like if feelings are getting involved for sure, definitely communicate everything. That's what I say as far as honesty is definitely talk about your feelings rather than hiding them and, just being shady to that, to your partner.
Okay. All right, we got a special guest dropping in. We got Mr. Drizzle in the
What's
building.
going on?
Yo.
The one and only Mike G.
He's a member.
I stepped in, man, because I got to disagree with my boy. You know what I mean? Because, for one, you know what I mean? We got to get these females respect. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they is single mothers. You know what I mean?
So at the end of the day, they're single mothers. We just have to show people respect without them earning it or anything. We just have to show women that are single mothers respect. Is this where this guy's going? Because I'm about to fucking go off on this guy.
They doing their thing. And another thing, bro, you not a father, so you wouldn't understand what they talking about.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking pansy simp fucking panderer. What the fuck are you talking about? We know exactly what's going. Just because we're not fathers, we've seen the fucking mishaps and the fucking degeneracy that single motherhood has caused. Just because I'm not a father myself doesn't mean I've experienced friends with that grew up in single father households. Didn't mean I didn't experience all these other women that grew up in single father house or single mother households. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Not a father.
He's
That's nice to know.
All of us is fathers,
Makes
so we
sense.
understand
Who's not
what
a
they
father?
talking about when it's, you know what I mean? Because I got 3 baby mamas, but all my baby mamas.
So this pookie panderer with 3 baby mamas is telling everybody to respect baby mamas when you're producing baby mamas and you're not with them. So how can we... I'm getting worked up over this for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Mamas is single mothers.
Oh,
I'm also
shit.
there for my kids, but they handle their business as
This
women
changes
because
a lot,
at the
Brandon.
same time,
That don't change nothing.
At the same time,
This changes
you know
a
what I
lot,
mean?
bro.
At the
What
same
does it
time, bro,
change?
like these women said, they don't have no choice but to be mothers. 365 days a week.
Of course they don't.
Us, as
Duh.
the other hand, we get these kids on the weekends. We get these kids when we want to.
This is like hearing a pookie talk about, I get the kids on the weekends, I don't have to worry about this and that. You're a shitty father. You are literally showing yourself that you're a shitty father. You produced 3 baby mothers that you seem to have respect for, but you produced 3 more. Or you produced 3 more. What the fuck? If you respected baby mothers, you should have maybe got with a baby mother or got with a single mother and just stuck with her if you actually respected them. But you don't respect them, do you? Because you're producing them.
What are we talking
Sometimes we
about?
don't get these kids at all. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't understand.
I understand all of that.
Because at the same time, like I said, once again, you're not a father, bro.
I understand
Jizzle just
You know what I
came
mean?
in
I'm
with
a
the-
father.
Can I
He's a
answer now?
father.
These
He's a
people just want-
father. He's a father.
These people
You know
just
what I
want
mean?
to talk
That's-
at me. I understand all of that. You didn't say anything that wasn't news to me, my brother. They just speak. What's the point? All you're doing is getting on their team. Like you didn't say anything that's.
I said we gotta cut them some slack, bro. That's what.
There's no slack to cut them. You cut the way you cut single moms slack are those single moms who don't lead with that shit like it's their job title. My mom, after her divorce, had 3 children. She was flat as the Holy Bible and always kept a man because she didn't lead with, "Oh, I'm a single mom." It's once you found out she got kids, it's like, Angie cool, whatever. But to wear that shit like it's a badge of honor, it's not.
Nope.
It's just not. Because at the end of the day, you got pregnant by a man that didn't want to have a family with you.
All right, yeah. All right, baby. Hey, let's go.
It's that
I got more
That's
questions.
why the first lyric of the song
I got
is
more questions.
you
I got more
let
questions.
him hit it raw.
I,
because you have to evaluate a man's character
Condoms
before you
don't
let him hit it
protect
raw.
against pregnancy.
All right, Juno, go ahead.
I didn't write that. What do you mean?
Let's go, Juno. What's the next question?
Okay. I've noticed is a thing where like women are with men for stability instead of because they actually like the nigga.
It's supposed to be both. You're supposed to be with a man for stability. Absolutely.
Would,
Life is hard.
would you?
You can't be feminine if your man is
Have you
stable.
ever been with a man for stability? Like, just you don't really like, man. It's like, man, you know what? I'm gonna stay because he can take care of me. He takes care of the bills. He's a good dad. All this other shit, but the connection's not really there like you want it, or you know what I'm saying? Or so pretty much the question is, would you let a nigga save you? Go ahead.
Which way we starting?
Let's start this way.
That way, yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's like every woman that is obviously a single mother or just a woman, period. But not speaking for them,
Yeah, all women are gold diggers.
but for myself, I'm independent myself. I make my own money. So, of course, you're going to come in my life with my son. You have to have some type of stabilization because I'm not going to be
What's
taking
that,
care of
money?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, money, mindset,
Money.
everything. Like, I'm not going to be taking care of you and my son. Like, you got to be at the same level as me or more.
Period.
So for me, I have not
Hold
been
on,
with
let Brandon go right quick.
Okay.
He raised his hand. He's being
Yeah.
He's disrespectful now.
I appreciate that.
If you're a wife and mother, your job is to take care of that man and that kid. So why in God's name is this dude who's coming in not taking care, who didn't even create this kid? Why would you take care? You know how silly you sound to a grown man who? Please let me finish. You know, I saw you winding up. Do you know how crazy you sound to a grown man with no kids? What the hell do you mean you're not gonna take care of me? Are you silly? I'm gonna go get me a woman who will take care of me. Do you know how often I tell women, I'm just gonna go get me a new bitch? Like, do you not understand that what you are not providing to a man, you are not the be all end all. Ever. He will go get him a new bitch every time if you don't act right. It is your job to keep a man, not the other way around.
Correct.
Didn't I say it was money related?
This is what y'all need to hear. I understand this is your turn. But imagine I'm your cousin right now. This is what you need to hear, all right? Once a man has to make himself something to even have access to hit it, right? He got to be, because at one point in time, you thought he was that boy. Because you gave it to him raw. So no matter what, at one point in time, you thought he was that boy. You feel me? Because you let him hit it raw. No second thoughts.
You wanted to feel the real thing.
You feel me? So that being said, after you've chosen this guy, it's your job to keep him. Because you know damn well a man smell better to these women when he got a woman. You know damn well these hoes be out here thirsty for your man. Every time. You're picky.
All of a sudden, they all agree because they fucking know this. Female nature. Yeah. All the other females want your fucking man.
You're picky and you're picky. So the man you chose, you don't think 1,000 other bitches want him? So it's your job to make the house so dope to where he don't want to go outside, because the streets are friendly to a good-looking man, a man who got some shit. The streets is friendly, and it's a lot less expensive than yo ass.
Okay, because I thought we were talking about why we
like that one.
The streets are a lot less expensive than yo ass. You ever break up with a chick and all of a sudden lunch goes from $75 in an argument to $13.50 in peace?
We outside.
Yep.
I know this very well.
Absolutely.
So that being said,
I can vouch.
it is your job to keep this man around. It is not his job to keep you. Because once again, the streets is friendly. A guy with he got 3 kids by 3 baby mamas, and I bet his bitch is on his phone right now, and they don't give a fuck. Whereas if a chick with 3 different, it's like, you know why it's different? Because men provide. If he providing for these, if he got 3 kids by 3 different women, and his phone ain't ringing off the hook for stress, homie doing an excellent job.
All right, what was the?
That's why he's attractive.
That's why you're attractive.
You
Not
better.
necessarily
Hell yeah.
save me, but we could save each other. We could save each other. He's gonna provide. I'm gonna provide a home. It just goes.
You can't save men. Most men don't need saving. We're the ones that are going to be saving you. Providing me a home doesn't save me. I already have a home. I already take care of my own shit. I do my own laundry. I cook. I clean. I go buy food. What the fuck can you do that isn't part of my daily routines already?
Both ways.
What does that mean? Provide a home.
Yeah, I want to know.
Provide a home means just like make like a.
I don't know what that
cozy
means.
home for-
I've only
not
heard it,
cozy, but like.
and I love
Would you
saying
rub his
it.
back?
I would rub his back.
Excuse me, sorry.
If he deserves it.
Yeah, if he deserves it and he's taking care of me, I'll
So
take
he
care of
deserves to
him
hit it
too.
raw, but he don't deserve a back rub.
He's in there. Of course he deserves it.
You know what I'm
right?
saying? He's
you're
in
with
there.
him, yeah.
He's in there.
For him,
He's in there.
gonna get a back rub after work.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And what else? I'd like to know more.
Oh, you want to know more?
Question, really quick question. If all of y'all are queens, after you choose a king,
We are
why wouldn't...
Without a
I
king.
love you said that. If you're a queen, after you choose a man, he's obviously a king, right? Because you chose him. Don't you think he deserves king treatment every day? Because if you think he a king, don't you think damn well that nigga think he a king? So he come home and if shit ain't right, bitch, I go give me a new bitch. What's wrong with you? And you got kids? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you?
What the fuck?
Like the one on the left's face every time Brandon talks is just like. But it's all truth. These women just can't handle the truth, you know?
To make that, you better look every time you have an attitude as a single mom with kids. Every time you have an attitude with your man, you better shut the fuck up, cause he'll go get a new bitch every time. Every time. You know how many childless women there are out here?
It's the nerve.
No, it's the facts. Do you know how many childless women there are out here that are fine?
Many.
Right. So why would he have to stay with your attitude when you got children?
Yeah.
Exactly. I like you. She understands. That's why she got. I bet you got a man at the house, don't you?
I will add on to
I know
that,
you got a
though.
man at the house. Mm-hmm.
You got a man at the house?
Because she's grateful he's there.
Yeah.
He's great.
My personal opinion is I will cater to you as long as you cater to what.
Conditional. It's conditional. Huh?
What needs for me to grow as a mother and as a woman.
Why does it have
So if you don't grow me as my role, the role that you know nothing about, my motherhood, then I won't give you shit.
to be conditional though?
You feel me?
No, it's unconditional.
All that shit should happen before the raw sex.
No, it definitely is unconditional.
No, it's not.
I think everything's conditional when you're an adult.
Everything. Yeah.
Especially when you're a man. Like, this is the thing. Like, men have to provide. If you're not
everything's
providing some
conditional.
worth, then you can't be
You gotta
around.
accept
I feel
that.
like
being
it
said-
should be the same level. If the level that you're on, your partner should be on that level also, and then you guys should together.
But if you have kids and he doesn't
grow
have
as a
kids, the
together.
levels are not the same.
Correct.
Now, if you have
If he
kids and he
wants
has
to.
kids, that's the same level.
Yeah.
But if
No.
you're talking about a chick with kids and a guy without kids, it automatically starts down here because you bring in shit.
I guess my experience is different because the person was willing to give his all as well as I was give my all. Like whatever
That's not a talking point. That should be every relationship.
No, every relationship.
Are you saying for your baby daddy,
The
or-
only reason you should be in a relationship is to help each other grow, to be a better person, and I thank God every day for not making me regular.
Well,
Definitely. So I feel like I'm a blessing, and if you can't see that, then you should walk the fuck away.
but those are duties and responsibilities.
You have
right?
2 kids. You're not a blessing to any
No,
man.
no.
He's a blessing to you.
No, my first baby daddy was taken away from me, so it's very
I
different.
honestly wanted to get into that a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Because
it was
why would you
different.
get pregnant by a street dude?
What?
No.
It was nothing.
It was,
okay.
No.
Okay.
You said
No,
you
he
don't know.
doesn't- he
I
doesn't.
don't. Once again, I don't know her. I only went by what she said out of her mouth.
Yeah.
Miss Milwaukee. I
But
don't.
why
listen-
automatically he's
Miss-
from the street?
Miss
Because she
Bonsoir.
said he was a street guy and lost his life to gang violence. That's what she said.
Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Because
it's
no
you don't
estás
listen.
escuchando cuánto tiempo tengo que decirte. Estás hablando, no escuchando.
Can I get the floor again? No, honestly.
Man, just because you got nice eyebrows don't mean nothing, girl.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
honestly.
Everybody here got nice eyebrows.
Give it a four.
thank
Give it
you.
a four. Give it a four.
No, honestly, it was the environment I was raised in. I was raised in a very poor environment, but my family and my parents worked every day. They worked multiple jobs.
What does that have to do with you getting
But
pregnant?
No, it's a big.
No, it's not. What does it have to do with you getting pregnant?
It's what you're. It's the people that you're surrounded
No,
by
it's
in
you.
your environment.
No, it's not.
Yes, and
You
it's,
didn't make him put on a condom.
No, he
Every
was-
guy wants to hit raw because it feels
and I
better.
would never, ever again.
Ever again.
No.
Yeah, because the facts
Most
hurt.
amazing person ever.
You
in my
didn't answer the
lifetime.
question. Why did you get pregnant by a street dude?
Because I loved him with all my heart, and he was my best friend. Period. So what's up?
Because you got exactly.
Okay, Buki. Next question.
No.
She was so proud of that, and like as if she dropped like a bomb or something, and mic drop moment. Girl, you're stupid.
No. I just.
You know what? I'm actually very enjoying this particular podcast. I enjoy this over the whatever podcast so far. Just how everything's interacting.
Okay, go with the question again. Because I have some
Would you let me
Can't listen for shit.
save you?
be off topic because I know that sometimes
no.
you ask a question and it kind of goes off topic. So I have something to say, but go ahead.
I just said, would you let Nick save you? Would you be with somebody?
asking.
Stability? You know, would you be with a man for
Perdóname,
stability?
no te escucho, Juno. Este está hablando.
Si
no
soy
te calles.
coño, estás puta, mija. Podemos hacer eso.
Tú me estás diciendo puta a mí.
Aprendo coño también.
Tú me estás diciendo puta a mí.
Hold on, no name calling, no name calling.
Si soy, no, somebody check this girl. Si soy,
Yes.
He's saying I'm a hoe.
No.
No.
You know puta means hoe?
Yeah.
And bicha means bitch.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, so
You got it twisted.
You need to go back, baby. And
hey, so
understand.
check it out. I'm about
Okay.
to change the subject. Do you want to answer?
No. Real quick. If she didn't,
I asked
No,
what the
if-
question
if
was.
I
Y'all
misunderstood-
always want to cut me off.
if I misunderstood and she didn't come for me, then I sincerely apologize.
No, she didn't, bro.
Oh,
She didn't.
then that's 100% my bad. I thought you called me something. That's why I said see soy.
Hey,
It
yo,
is.
time
No,
out.
I didn't call you anything.
All right,
Then I 100% apologize.
Hey,
Okay.
So,
Literally 100%
so check it out.
apologize.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm about
what
to
was
switch
the
of place.
question?
I like Brandon taking accountability if he misheard, misspoke. Hell, I mishear something sometimes.
I'm about to switch the pace. All right.
No, but you know what? Let her finish.
This is
Let her
like the
finish.
Yeah.
second time y'all don't want to
Let her finish. No. She's 100% correct.
Yeah,
We keep cutting her off because like we don't like the way she talks, but
ahead,
we do
go
keep
ahead.
cutting her off. So let her
Go
talk.
ahead.
Let her. Go ahead. You're good. You're
true.
good. That was a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, it was 100% misunderstanding.
She didn't-
Initiated by me. That was 100% on me, not on you. All you did was
on
defend
him.
yourself.
Don't worry,
My bad.
Shaq. So go ahead.
you're
You're
100.
good.
All
You did was defend yourself.
All right, would you let a nigga save you? Would you be with a man for stability over
I'm sorry.
connection?
Would you
He
let
was
a man
talking-
save
Say it
you?
again.
I know you headphones. So would you be with a man? Would you let a nigga save you? Would you be with somebody for stability instead of connection? Like
Okay, no, I would not be with a man because of their money or anything like that, but I feel like they do have to have their right mind and I just feel like they have to have goals. Because at the end of the day, me as a woman, I'm independent. I get my money. I have my businesses. I do what I can for my kids alone. And I've been through a lot, and God knows what I've been through. And at the end of the day,
This whole been through a lot shit. Shut the fuck up. You don't think all people have been through a lot? You think everybody's just privileged? All men are privileged too to not experience shitty things?
if a man is not where, like, I'm not saying like, oh, he has to be rich or anything like that, but as long as you like, you doing something towards your goals, like you have goals, like you have a mindset to want to be better or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, if we're gonna be together, we're not gonna be together because you doing you or I'm doing me. At the end of the day, if we get together, we gotta be a team, and I'm gonna support you in your dreams, and you're gonna support me in my dreams. At the end of the day, and I just feel like that, if we're one, we should be stronger. Because if not, then what's the point of even being together? If anything, we just fucking, and that's just it. And that's just what it should be. So yeah, I just feel like.
But I will say this: if he, go ahead.
No, and also like I feel like as a woman with kids, a man, if he really likes you and he's really into you and he's a man, he will not care if you have a child, because at the end of the day, a real woman that's not like grasping to a man, like, oh, you know, like
take care of me,
like take care of me, or this and that, or a man's gonna realize what a real woman is. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of women that, you know, grasp onto a man, and I feel like that's not a real woman. That's a woman that's just grasping onto a man and don't really got their own goals or their own life or what they want to do in life. But at the end of the
She is like wrong on so many levels. What she's speaking on is on the total opposite of what it truly is.
day, we are emotionally wired. And for me to be there like 100% for a man and support him and all he's got going on and like make him, you know, better and etc., he has to be able to, you know.
But the fact that you're dealing with this man is already telling you that he's stable.
I mean,
and mindful, right? And making
Yes.
senses. So I don't like the shaming though that you're saying that if a man
he
has
doesn't even have
standards,
to be stable. It's
if
just
a man
he has
has
to have a
standards,
mindset or a goal to be
Right.
able to grow.
but he's already
That's what
doing
really
that.
matters.
If he has all of that, why does he want somebody with kids?
No, okay, that's the thing. If he really likes you as a person,
Why would he even
and
get-
he sees the qualities
That's what he
that
say,
you,
bro.
if
That's
he
what he
knows
say.
like what you've been through and like everything
don't
that
care.
you're,
Give a
no,
fuck.
best
We don't
believe men
care.
don't care. You ain't met my man. You
don't
ain't met my
care.
man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No.
No, okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go?
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have
I don't
kids.
want to categorize him
He
incorrectly.
doesn't have kids, but
So he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't have kids? He's one of those?
he's one of those. But guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids, and I.
Again, he wants a big family. He wants a lot of... You sure he's not just hitting it? You sure he's not just giving you all the things you want to hear just to hit it? Because you don't seem like the type of person that people would want to build a big family with.
Can't give that to him, but I can give him at least one, and that's about it because I got 2 already, and that's just his.
You just said
he's
he
a great
can't have his
She said that's
dreams
it?
come true because he's with you.
because he wants a lot of kids. I already got 2.
You
That's
just
too much.
said he can't have his dream come true because he chose your ass.
No, okay.
That's exactly what you just said. Literally.
But guess what? This is where it is. He likes me for what I bring to the table. He
Because
likes me
he's
for
a
what I
simpleton.
do.
Let me ask
No,
you. Let me
he's
tell you
not a
something.
simpleton.
Let me
He's
tell
a
you.
very wise
Let me
man.
tell you something. Let me
He's
tell-
a real man.
Let me tell you something.
A real king. That's just what he is.
Listen,
you know?
let me tell you something.
You know,
I
he
can't
can put
tell
me on
you.
a stepping stool, you know.
That's why we like to gotta get mics muted. She just be yapping. Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. All right.
That's what she be waiting for.
Hey, okay, can I say something real quick?
That's why I gotta get paid for this shit. These women are exhausting.
That they
Can I say something real quick?
I would not really want to be in one of these panels too much. I would probably be just as harsh as Brandon or worse, to tell you the truth.
Can I say something real quick? I want to say so. I know you can't hear me and shit.
Go ahead,
I want to say
Juno.
something. So I understand, like, I got a baby mother and stuff. So me personally, I know what y'all go through, especially with babysitters and shit. Like, it's hard to find a babysitter whenever you want to go do shit and stuff like that. So I understand. I want to ask another question because, like, I'm ready to move past this shit right now.
Me too. That was my final answer.
I had a really good question too. Hold on.
You got some spicy questions.
Yeah.
No, you really do.
He asked two basic questions, and they're spicy questions.
To the good shit.
Yeah, man, look at what I created.
I'm on topic.
All right. Yeah, this shit's getting crazy, bro.
Get to the
I'm just stuck on the fact that she's okay with this man can't have his dreams because he's with her, and she thinks that shit is.
Nah, cause I was saying, like, there's niggas that'll spend a lot of money on a girl, like they'll, and it's really hard to find a connection because you literally have men who like don't have that much money. And it's hard to find a connection because a nigga just buy a bitch and be like, all right, well, I'll fly you here, I'll fly you here, I'll fly you here.
I'm just curious where all these standards come from after you have children.
I want you to ask that question.
You let these niggas hit raw.
It wasn't a question, it was more
niggas gotta
like,
be better than your baby daddy. Fuck
yeah, it was, yeah. So what I'm saying is like there's beta males out here with money that fuck it up for alpha males that don't have that much money because beta males got all this bread and they'll just buy you.
Alpha
you know
males.
what I'm saying? They'll be like,
You can't be an alpha male if you don't get bread.
No, but I'm saying, motherfucker be like, you just meet a guy and he's just like, all right, well, I'm gonna fly you here, and I'm gonna fly you there, and I'm gonna fly you here, and I'm gonna fly. You're like, oh shit, I never had. Oh shit, I love this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That's for the girls that don't value themselves and literally live off of a man. That's
No, that's
the girls that are
they
real
get
women that,
impressed.
get their shit together and got their own shit together. They don't care about none of that because all they care about is love and loyalty, and that's all they care about.
What the fuck? I make good money. I still care about money. And I care about making more money. Love? What the fuck? That's not even part of my priority.
At the end of the day, we're a team. But the girls that don't give a shit about none of that, they're gonna put up with all the bullshit you're gonna put them through.
Amen.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna pay their nails, you're gonna pay about little shit, shit that don't even matter, shit that I can get myself. But that's the bitches that are
That's like the biggest thing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Not gonna lie.
I yeah.
That's 30.
Let's be real.
No, definitely.
I feel like this podcast, just my own opinion, panders to women a little bit too much. You know, they don't really check these women for saying outrageous, stupid shit. They barely even check them when they started talking trash about men and just trashing men. Brandon's the one that's been holding these women accountable for what they say this whole time. So I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm just going through my thought process. I'm watching this, I'm just giving you guys my thoughts.
There's a lot of aggression coming from this side over here, man. It's very hot on this side.
I'm spicy, I promise. I'm just
Turn
here.
the AC. No,
Come on, turn the AC on.
Hey, what you think, son?
If you can make it out of this one, you can make it through anything.
Hey, you want to get into the cultural differences from Colombia versus?
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
I think we can. I was gonna say because that's the problem. Okay, I was gonna with a lot of. I keep hearing independent. I got my own. I got this. Listen, real men don't care about that. We don't care about that.
Because they're gonna hold it down no matter matter what.
Yep.
No.
As long as a woman do their part and bring to the table.
Oh my God. No, that's not why they don't care about it.
I want to know what you got to say though.
Go ahead.
I want to hear you. I want to hear your opinion.
Go ahead.
Come on.
What you got going on in that little big
You're
mind
still
of yours?
talking.
Come on, talk.
I'm waiting for her to finish talking.
No, go ahead and
Like,
talk.
I'm not the type of person who just jumps in when people, I listen to them
That's
speak,
lies.
process
Okay.
it, and then talk.
Come on.
This isn't double dutch,
Go
this is a
ahead.
conversation.
Let him talk.
Man, if you have, nobody cares about you being independent or anything because you're a grown adult. Every single grown adult who cannot pay their bills is a bum, irregardless of sex, gender, or whatever. So nobody cares when you say, I'm independent. Everybody is. Every functioning member of society is independent. Nobody cares. Shut up.
Not everybody.
No. You see, that's how I know you don't listen. I said every functioning member of society is independent.
You know
That
what I
being
felt?
said, nobody cares about your independence.
I feel
It just sounds like when you say shit like that, men know you just be yapping. And that's what you've done the whole time. You're yapping.
I'll say this.
Can I say something?
It's just, and this is what I always tell girls that tell me that.
I'm not yapping. I'm talking my opinion, just like you are, and I feel like you're yapping too. By the way, I just don't. I didn't want to be disrespectful, but you know.
¿Cuánto está pagándote para la
Mira, a mí no me estoy hablando de pago de nada. Yo estoy aquí porque estoy hablando mi opinión y eso es ya.
Let me show you my invoice.
Ya. Y
Let me
eso
show you my
es.
contract.
Para eso estoy aquí, ¿no?
As a matter of fact, I was supposed to be here for an hour.
Okay, you can
We're
leave.
done.
You're good? You're
Hell
good?
yeah.
All right.
Because you won't mute the person who's not paid to be here.
They are.
You guys
paid.
can-
They're all paid.
We're
to
not
be
paid to
here.
be here.
Then is my contract that I was good, right?
You're not even finishing.
less.
You're not even finishing the questions. You're getting so sassy. It's no
Wait,
reason
I
to
thought
do
this
all that.
was the point. Okay,
The
never mind.
point was I keep expressing. If you've seen my facial expressions the entire time,
Okay.
I'm exercising all types of patience that I don't have.
That's what
And
this is. That's what we're here
okay.
for. We're supposed to make this more interesting
No,
for
no,
the
the
audience.
thing,
No,
the thing is that you think you're
The
so.
audience is here for me,
Okay.
not you.
Okay, but you think
Let's
you're
make
so-
that loud and clear.
No,
Mute their-
isn't that
Can you please
what
mute their
we're
mics?
supposed
Can you mute their mics, please? All of them. No. Can you please mute their mics? I'm gonna go.
All right.
Please mute their mics.
Leave.
Hold on.
Please mute their mics.
Go ahead. You're good, bro.
I thought we were
The
playing,
audience
like-
is here for me, not any of you. That being said, I'm only contractually obligated to be here for an hour. I fuck with these guys, but if these gentlemen cannot get you under control, I will leave because I fulfilled my contractual obligation.
I'm sorry if I was.
Don't be sorry, be better.
No, you.
We
better.
keep at you keep interrupting me when I speak. I only get like this when I feel disrespected. I'm the one that's paid to be here. I'm the one who the audience is here to see. I'm the one with 250,000 followers on TikTok. I'm the one with a video that did 1.5 million views in a month with no promotion but my social media, okay? I'm the one whose Instagram grew from 1,600 to 50,000 in a month and a half. I'm the one whose YouTube grew from 9,000 to 80,000 in a month and a half. They're here for me, not you. The people don't care about what you have to say. They care about what I have to say.
Correct.
And the entire time they haven't been able to hear.
He's a little bit has a chip on his shoulder right now, but I don't hate on it because I am here for him, right? Most of us are here watching this particular podcast because he is on it, so I can 100% agree.
Hear what I have to say because you keep talking.
Did you see my audience?
So if you're the star, then let her sit right here. And I'm
I
done.
never said I was the star.
You're just being real sassy.
This is what this podcast is about.
Baby girl, I
We're not supposed to
am
take this
sassy.
No,
Because
it's
your
like you're
definition
not
of
even-
sassy,
You're not even completing the
no, your definition of sassy is a man not being here for your bullshit.
No.
That's
Correct.
what this podcast is about.
Mission complete.
Didn't you say we're supposed to not take anything
Play the song. Play the song. Hey, hold the button, play the song.
Sassy, and you know
And you're not the only one being paid to be here, by the way.
Yeah.
We're being paid really good to be here too.
You're so mad for what? You are.
We're here to help you out. We're here to make you look good.
You're literally so upset. You're so mad.
You're not there to make him look good. You're just there just to make yourself look stupid.
All right, that's so real. That's so mad.
Shoutouts to Global Prenup. Shoutouts to Brennan Jamal. Women, when you disrespect men, we don't have to take it. We can just walk away. And if that makes us sassy or whatever the fuck you think it makes us, we don't give a fuck. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.